Hello, everyone. Welcome. If you guys are watching on YouTube, click that code up there and come on over to Whatnot. Welcome in, my friends. Hi, I'm Jen with Four Hearts ABCs, and tonight we are going to be sharing lots of fun things. We've been doing a lot of raid trains, a lot of shows lately, but the raid trains have been so fast paced that I haven't been able to share everything. And so I thought, you know what? Let's just bring it on in a regular show and share with you guys all the fun things that we have here on the shelf behind me and in my bin. So, you guys, everything should be listed in the shop and in that bin. So, feel free to uh, put down your requests. Let us know what you want to see, fill out those pre-bids, and I'm gonna do a scan to get us started. But how about we start with you guys dropping your favorite emoji down and letting me know that you've been on YouTube and on Whatnot today, shopping already, checking out what everybody else has. So drop your emojis down, let us know, and I'm going to flip you guys around. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, so here is just we're just gonna do a fast-paced kind of walk through scan real fast. Are those the little mini teapots you're talking about? The salt and pepper shaker? Because we definitely have those, you guys. Okay, I will pull those and we will do those first. Thank you for the request. And you guys, we have so many fun, amazing things. Most of the items today are vintage. And let me know what apple tray you're talking about, just because I want to make sure. I have a Florentine tray, but I just want to make sure that I am seeing everything you're asking. Now, you guys, you're going to notice there's some pictures in there, there's some cards, some flashcards, some ephemera, that kind of stuff in my display here. Those are in, oh, the squirrel. Yes. Those are in my bin. Okay. So those are up for grabs as well. And I just wanted to share how you guys can incorporate those into your displays and all the things, you guys. So here we go. As far as the apple tray goes, let me know. Maybe give me a number if there is a number to share on that so that I can make sure that we grab that for you. Okay,
Was she
so
talking about
let's.
the fall swag tray or wreath?
She said apple. The
Oh, oh,
apple
oh, the small wooden apple tray. That is number 29.
29. Okay, so let me. We got this here first. So these are our little mini teas. So let me grab that. Um, Little baby teapots. These are salt and pepper shakers. I believe that these are probably vintage, but they don't have any markings, but they do still have their stoppers. Okay. And
Are they cork?
they are either cork or wood. I can't really tell the difference on these ones, which is a little interesting, but they are shakers. And then I did add a transfer to both of them. So they do line up really cute, or you could turn them around and go that direction with them. So Jeff's going to take a look at them, see if he can't figure out if it's wood or cork.
Cork.
And I'm going to run these. He says cork. So let's drop the time here. We don't want to be here that long. And
So this would tell me that, yeah, it is probably vintage.
there we go. So these are probably vintage, but like I said, I could not find much about the maker of them. And I thought they needed a little bit of zhuzhing up. So I added a transfer to them. Thank you so much for your bid on these. I appreciate you. And you guys, I'm so excited. And that was your first purchase with us. We are so lucky to have you here. So you get 4 heart shamrocks, and those are coming to you. I want to share with you because you got those. I want to share with you the teapot that kind of looks like it matches. Okay. So let me pin this and I'm just going to share it with you because it was so cute. Again, this one has no markings. Now there's a bit of crazing starting, and I don't know if you can see it in the light. There we go. Just a little bit. You can see. So again, this side is plain. This is what it did look like when I got it. I added the transfer to it. And it kind of coordinates, like they were kind of the same glaze color. So I kind of did that on purpose, but it doesn't mean they have to go together. But really, really cute, you guys. So I'm gonna run this one and see if anyone needs this.
So this is my question.
So
If it's crazing, does that mean that you don't want to use it?
no, because the inside is still really good. If it was crazed all the way through, like cracks or something, then maybe you would be a little more careful with it. But crazing is just beauty on the outside, right, guys? So and little Miss Crafty, thank you so much for the raid, my friend. You guys go and follow little Miss Crafty. She is an amazing seller here on the platform. And you guys, she was a teacher, she was a principal, and now she's an amazing seller on Whatnot. So go follow her. She has amazing items. So thank you so much, my friend.
And she likes to harass the other mods.
Chotskis, right?
Chotsky.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Uh, the one that won the teapot says that she has wall shelving in her new house, and she's decorating with
Oh,
cute little tchotchkes
yes.
and teapots and
Yes.
elephants, and they have been her favorite.
Oh, that is so fun. That is so fun. Well, we are do you have the printer tray? Is that what you're doing, or is it a different kind of shelving unit? I'd be interested because I just started doing
Miniatures.
miniature shows and kind of like tiered tray type stuff, and it's been so much fun. So much fun collecting for that. Anything small, I'm like all over it. I just love it. Okay, so you guys, there we go. This squirrel is just the cutest little thing. Okay, so it does have, I'm trying to see, it doesn't look like it's crazing. It's got a cute little face though. It is a salt and pepper shaker. So
Or
his
salt
tail has
Oh yeah, he's a
a
salt
shaker. It does have a cork in there or a stopper. It's a one of those rubber stoppers. And then the coordinating um pumpkin here has its leaves and the little shaker. Really cute little set. So I'm gonna run these and no call outs on them at all.
So the pumpkin is your pepper shaker because it's only got 2 holes.
Yes.
Uh-huh. It's the relative of the pepper butt. Yeah.
Yes, true story.
It's a squirrel butt, squirrel salt butt.
There we go. How cute is this? Thank you so much for your bid. I appreciate you. And that is your first purchase, my friend. Welcome. We are so lucky to have you. You get 4 heart shamrocks from us. You hear Jeff over here. That's my husband. He's like, dang it, because he wants to beat me to the punch. Okay, so that was 2 shakers in a row. So we're going to do the third one, you guys. These are so cute.
Little Miss Crafty got red boxed because she said the word but.
I know, either that or she meant to. So, you guys, these are shakers.
We're looking for dough bowls.
Oh, I don't really have a dough bowl. Hey, Heather, I do have a wooden like tray, like mini tray. But I wouldn't call it a dough bowl.
Dough bowl.
Okay, you guys. So these are pure one. Okay, still has its like original like sticker on them. Okay, so it's got its stoppers, cute little turkey shakers. Amazing, fun. So let's run these since we ran all the other shakers I have tonight and see if anybody else needs these. No call outs on them. They're in great shape. if you know, Pier 1 is only online now. All their storefronts have closed, so they're not as it's not, you're not getting it all this stuff as easily anymore. Thank you for looking at these.
Apple tray, the tray, wooden tray. That's
Oh,
that one right there.
Okay, maybe that must be what you were talking about.
Yes.
Okay, here we go, you guys. This thing. Okay, I got it.
I'm gonna go pick up. I'm going to go pick up Amberly. Okay. You're welcome. Bye. Yeah.
Like almost neutral look of it. It just says fall to me. And apple season is upon us. I kind of feel sad because I feel like the apple gets overshadowed by the pumpkin. Not to say I don't love pumpkins too, but so the apples we gotta bring one in.
Hear you. We can hear his phone conversation.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. Oh, good. Dang. That's scary. Thank you so much for purchasing this.
Oh.
I appreciate you. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know what was going on there, you guys. I'm going to be fussing with my glasses all night. I just finally found them. If you've ever watched my shows and I say I can't see because I don't have my glasses, it's because I've not ever really needed glasses before.
They would like for you to show 29 and 69.
Okay. And now I need glasses, and it's really hard for me to
do these purchases help your daughter towards her trip?
They do, you guys. I will share our little thing about that in just a minute, but my daughter is going to Europe in the spring, and we were always planning on sending her. I'm trying to find 29. It's not popping up.
I can find.
So this time though, it got sprung on us a little early. We were not planning on doing it, and until the next year, and so we're kind of in crunch mode. But yes, absolutely, we are going to. Everything goes towards her trip. Everything. So, okay, I don't see a 29, you guys. So if that's a mistypo, let me know what number it really is. But I do have 60, and it is this awesome 10. Okay, so this thing is from England. Look at the color on that. Like,
I'm not seeing 29 either.
it is so good and vibrant. I think this is gorgeous. And nice and clean. It does have like its maker's mark information here that says that this was a sweets 10. I think this is really cute and would be like a really cute vignette, and just like kind of pop some stuff in there and make it all cutesy. So let's run this one, and then let's figure out what 29 was supposed to be if we can.
Yeah, I didn't see it in our
And show. This one is running right now, you guys. So if you wanted number 60 and 29, here it is.
As they were just asking to look at it.
Oh, sure. Oh, it says 69.
I see 69.
Oh, I did 60, not 69.
Oh,
hold on.
so
69. What is 69? Oh, yes. Okay. Well, you wanted to see the 10 anyways.
29 right? And 69.
Yeah, you wanted to see the 10 anyways. Okay.
Little Miss Crafty soon.
Here we go. Okay, so this is 69. This is amazing. So it does have crazing on it. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see the crazing, but it has crazing on it. No markings on the bottom. I love the coffee and the leaves on there, but if you didn't like that, you just turn it around. No one has to know. No chips, no cracks, just beautiful crazing on it. Really super cute. So let's run this one. And Yeah, you guys, we've been doing a lot of shows trying to get my, just trying to get things going so that I can get my daughter there. And we are, yeah, absolutely. You can put florals in it. Let me see if I can find some because I'm all about sticking the florals in. So there you go.
28.
I'm all about sticking florals and things. So,
27.
but we've been bringing lots of stuff for my daughter, and
She's actually done some artwork too.
yeah, my daughter's done some artwork to raise the funds, and oh, you want me to ship with the greenery in it? Is that what you're asking me? I could do that. I don't see why not. We could do that. Thank you for purchasing out of the bin.
65.
65.
I'm still
Okay.
looking for 29. I cannot find.
Yeah, there is no 29. So
Okay, so 65 is another one. What was the description of 29? Maybe we can locate it based off.
okay, I'm gonna run this one more time. So this is that cute coffee. If you want it. Oh, 29 was the apple tray. Okay, okay.
Okay.
And I see you in on this one. Thank you so much. Do you want me to add the greenery in on it? I will if you really want it, because I can do that. Thank you so much.
Okay, so 29 was the apple tray that she bought.
Thank you, thank you.
I thought I saw 29 in there earlier, but
Okay. Oh my gosh, I love this one.
she says you don't have to. I don't want to put you out.
Okay, not a big deal. I buy so much greenery every time it goes on sale, and at the end of the season, I'm always grabbing it because I love greenery of any kind to bring to the platform.
Where's the greenery that you have?
Okay, look at this. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, so it does have like this marking here, and when I looked it up, I'm trying to think. I believe it's made in Japan, but I'm trying to think of who the maker was that the Google search said. Jeff, can you click on this and see if it says in my description? No, I was in my description. I think I did it. Yep. No chips, no cracks. What I love about this the most, you guys, is that it kind of reminds me of a sweater. Like the texture on this thing is so good. And I love the colors of it. So, did I put that in there?
I'm looking for it. I'm
in my pictures.
I'm in your pictures. Okay.
60, okay, click on it. And then look at the pictures and see if I put just there we go.
All right. So ivory ceramic.
Does it say who it was from?
Insulators ceramic teapot. It's I can't read anything because all the freaking tops are Insulators ivory ceramic.
We're running.
Screen edition, often found and excellent minor chips and wear maybe on older pieces. Considered collectors.
But it doesn't say who makes it.
Oh, there it is. Insulators.
Insulators. Japan. Also I don't know that brand, but yay, Corey! Thank you so much. That is your first purchase with us. We are lucky to have you here. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we've been doing a lot of shows lately, you guys, a lot of raid trains. And on raid trains, if you know, a lot of things are like there's a time limit. And I always add as much stuff as I can, and then I can never get to it all. And so I figured I would just come on and bring all the things I haven't been able to show you guys. And
let me craft. You beat me.
She beat you.
She beat me.
Okay, so we have a pre-bid on this one, you guys. Okay, this is a table runner. It's not a super long one, which is kind of nice. So
3 foot.
Sorry, I did not iron it. It is not ironed. Okay, I don't. Let me double check. It looks like all the lace on the sides is in good condition. I see no call outs. It has this blue pattern here. And sometimes I have found ones like this that they actually cross stitch on that blue pattern. But this, I don't know. It looks like it's okay without any cross stitching. So I don't know if this was supposed to be like the design that was cross stitched, or if you just love it the way it is. I love it the way it is. So, yeah, no call outs on this one at all. And it looks like it is just a linen fabric. So let's get it running. Because
Little Miss Crafty says awesome maps and other items in the bin.
there is, you guys. I'm
Check
gonna
it out.
I'm gonna share with you guys here in a minute. If we don't have any more, if we don't have any more pre-bids, I'm gonna share with you guys the map real fast because it is really awesome. It is an awesome thing to grab. If you are filling your box, it's an awesome thing to grab. And I thank you so much, Lee5. Thank you for coming back into my show. And this one's coming to you, my friend. So, okay, let's look and see if there's any pre-bids. And if there's not, we will jump over and I will try to get that map. Let me.
Crafty says it would linen would look great with the blue in the last teapot.
Oh, it would absolutely. Okay, you guys, there are two maps to choose from, two map settings to choose from. I'm gonna post though. Actually, there's three. I lied. There's three. I'm going to pin the US map. Okay, so let me just pin it. Okay, so let me. Where were? Okay, I fibbed because I can't remember where I put them. Oh, here they are. Okay. Haha. Success. Y'all, just bear with me. Okay.
She's a hot mess.
I am a hot mess, always. Okay, so here is one of mine that I saved out. So this is an Arizona map, and it came from an atlas book from 1928, you guys. 1928. Like this map was so cool. There were countries that were spelt different and they've changed the spelling over time. There were country names that we didn't even know. Like, did you guys know that in 1929 or 1928, that up above Canada there was a Mackenzie? I'm like, what is Mackenzie? I don't even know what this is. Korea was not Korea. Vietnam was not Vietnam. So you guys, what I'm doing with mine, I'm using mine in my genealogy projects. And just think about like where you're living right now if you want to see what it looked like back in this almost 100 years ago, you guys. That's pretty incredible. Or like if you have your family and you know where your family was back in that time frame, you could get the map of where they came from. Like I saved one from Jeff's family that came over from the Azores over by Portugal, and Jeff's grandma is the first in the generations to come over and be born in the United States. So just to know that that was not that long ago, and to see that map. So I did pin that. You guys can go in there and you can select individual like you'll go in and then it'll list off the ones I have available and you can pick which one you want to see. Okay, so that's in there. And do we have any more requests for numbers? You guys can drop the numbers down. You can pre-bid. We like pre-bids. And otherwise, I just get to pull them random for you guys. So let me know what you guys want to see. Okay. Okay, so let's do this cutie. Look at this cutie, you guys. He is one of my favorites. He looks like fall to me. I love his little eyes. And I gave him a hairdo because he's so cute. And he's just a cup. He does have a marking on him, a sticker on him, made in Japan. It's really hard to see on the camera. He's got a little bit of felt on the bottom. Now, this guy I can envision. Hey, Unicorn Dust Design, Sammy, thank you for coming in. Okay, you guys, I can envision this guy. He's going to have, he's a pencil cup for a teacher at somebody's desk that loves owls. He is a coffee bar accessory, and he's going to hold all your spoons. Okay, he is really, really cute. And like I said, made in Japan. I don't really know much else about him besides that, but he just screams fall. So if you need to punch a fall somewhere, definitely snag this guy. And like I said, I keep putting greenery in him because I like greenery and everything. So I keep giving him a cute little hairdo. So
that would be awesome for a teacher and pencils.
it would be super cute. My sister's a teacher and she loves owls. So if this doesn't end up going anywhere, I might end up sending it to her. Thank you for looking at that. And Sammy, you've got to check out my maps that I was just talking about. They're in the Buy It Now, and they are 1928 maps. I have the states, I have the countries, I have the continents. So cool. So cool. Okay, you guys, I'm going to share with you guys this 10. I was on a raid train yesterday, and I can't remember who it was that had the 10, but they had a bicentennial 10 as well that would have matched this, which is really cool. So this is a Hallmark 10, and this has 1976 and 1776 on this side. It's a good size, you guys, and you guys could just pop this. Oh, right. It is so primitive looking. It's so good. Like the colors are so fall. But could you imagine like setting this up and putting, all kinds of greenery out of it, putting some pumpkins that are out overflowing, lay it down and put some pumpkins coming out.
Like a cornucopia.
So many things. So many things. This one is so good, you guys. No call outs on it. Let's start it. There we go. There we go, you guys. This one is running. Yeah, Sammy, this is a good one. And you guys, I'm so excited about next year being the 250th birthday of the US. I'm going to start doing a lot of Americana things in the new year just because I want to celebrate, right? I want to celebrate with everyone that we've made it as a country that far and all the things. So, drop your request down if you guys have something you want to see. Check this guy out. So good. Okay, of course I put greenery in it. But this is a huge jar, you guys, and the color is amazing on this. It's a really thick jar. I put a transfer of, right, I know it's your favorite, Little Miss Crafty. I put a bird on both sides just to give it a little something extra. But this would be great as a vase. Fill it full of, coffee beans and put it on your coffee bar. So many good things that can be done with this thing, and it is a big guy. Add it to a vignette. This is a good one, you guys. Big and thick and beautiful. Chunky. It's a chunky one. Thank you guys for looking at that one. And let me see. There's no pre-bids, y'all. So if you guys have a direction you want me to go, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. I appreciate you. You guys, if you are a seller on the platform, I want you guys to drop your favorite emoji down. We need to follow each other and share the love. So make sure you drop your emojis down and we'll follow each other. If you guys follow me, I will follow you at the end of the show. And here we go, you guys. Another really cool teapot. Okay, this one is like a caramel or caramel color, depending on the way you say it. It has no markings, so I went ahead and I added transfers to it. Now, it does have a call out, you guys. Somebody was a little rambunctious when they put the lid down because it does have those stoppers right there. But once you put it in, you don't even see that. Okay. But it's like a little personal. Hey, Sarah, welcome in. It's a little personal teapot, but look at how cute this is. The color is great. So let's give it a go. Let's give it a go.
Sarah, say hello.
How are you, my friend?
Unicorn Nest Designs is perfect for fall.
Right? It's so good. And I love the color of it. It's just awesome.
Little Miss Crafty says we love requests and pre-bids.
We absolutely love requests and pre-bids. And bookmark my upcoming shows, you guys, because like I said, we're working to get my daughter to Europe. And so everything that is bought, the money's going towards that. And she would greatly appreciate it.
We would greatly appreciate it.
Any tips, anything. Okay, you guys. So I just added this candle in there just to kind of share with you guys. But look at how good this is. Now I have 2 of these, and they're pretty fancy. I love the color, and you guys can turn it upside down and put something else on it, make a little riser. It doesn't have to be a candle holder. But I have 2 of these. Let's run them. I haven't been able to share these on my shows, so this is definitely one I want to share with you guys. Really, really cute. You can add it onto a sconce if you needed to. Welcome in. I see you guys popping in. Thank you for joining my show tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for looking at this one. If you guys have requests, let us know. I got Jeff and Little Miss Crafty modding for me and helping me keep everybody getting their requests fulfilled. So definitely let me know. Okay, I have these doilies, you guys, and there are 5 to choose from. This one has Halloween like written all over it with that black and green and orange and yellow. So I have that one, and then like this one is green with the tan around the edges. So I got these at a local shop, and we also have, I don't know if you guys can see, yeah. Okay, we got the pumpkin orange and the tan. I know we have more. Where'd they go? Oh, we have another Halloween looking one. Oh, there's the other one. Okay. This is pumpkin orange, black, and white. And I'm going to steal that one. And it is the yellow and the tan. Okay. So this is from a local artisan, I should say. And these are pretty amazing, you guys. People have been getting them to decorate up their pumpkins, like they're putting them on top of the pumpkins. But I see these coming out of Crocks, going underneath a vase or a in a vignette. They also could go under a lamp. So many cute things. Corey, I see you in on this. Thank you, my friend. What would you like? Okay, here's number 1 with the yellow and the tan. We've got the orange, black, and white, number 2. Oh, number 2. Yeah, isn't that good? Okay, so I had some, and they were selling like crazy. And so I went back to go get some more, and she had those Halloween-looking ones. And I was like, yes.
Unicorn Dust Design says, ooh, make pumpkins with those.
Right? Like, just going on the tops of pumpkins. These are so good. So good. Like I find vintage doilies and I get them every time I find them at a decent price, but to find some that are brand new like this, and a lot of time went into these. So
in 24.
Okay, thank you so much, Little Miss Crafty. I will look at those.
I didn't see that.
40. Oh, yes, 40 is cute. Okay.
But I'm not Little Miss Crafty either, so.
Yeah, Jeff has a complex now because Little Miss Crafty sometimes can outdo.
Not sometimes, every time.
His modding. Okay, look at this cute brass genie lamp. I'm gonna say it's a genie lamp. I think it was an incense burner, is what I'm gonna go with. It does have like the holes in there, but there is like patina going on. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out of the frame and see if it will focus a little bit better for you guys because look at how good that is.
Put your hand behind it, still not quite there.
Okay. Trying. Okay.
Pretty good.
But it's got some good detail there. So let's run it. Let's do it. And we're going, you guys. We're going. So we got the brass little lamp, genie lamp, whatever you want to call it. I could see like putting a candle on it. Let's see if this will work. No, not quite. Wrong side sconce. Thank you for looking at that one. I appreciate you. And then what was the other number? 24. Oh yeah, 24 is good, you guys. So a lady yesterday on our raid train was asking for some
Wreaths.
a wreath, like a fall wreath. And so I grabbed mine out of my stash to bring. So this is one of the swags or sways or whatever you want to call it. I've heard it both ways. So it's got like the faux fruit on there. That pomegranate is really good. And then it's got the leaves, and it is a grapevine swag, you guys. So here we go. Let's run it. See if anybody needs this for their front door. You could lay it down on a table as well and make it part of your tablescape. It lays really nice and flat. That would be good as well. So many ideas. So many ideas. Not enough time. That's what I always say. That's why I end up with so many craft supplies. Thank you so much. I always laugh and say there's two different hobbies. There's the hobby of getting craft supplies, and then there's the hobby of using your craft supplies. And the magic is when you can combine those and make them actually happen. Can anybody else relate? Yes, amen. I tell you what. Yes. That's where I'm at, you know.
She does a really good job of getting them.
I do.
And then
do.
when she puts them
I
together,
love
they're
shopping.
pretty awesome. But
I do love shopping. It's a thing. So, okay, let's see where else we're gonna go, you guys. Drop those requests. Let us know because we've got a lot of really good things. A lot of good things. We got some dishes, you guys, some Foldscraft dishes because it is almost gathering and eating together season. So,
isn't every season gathering
you gotta
together?
Well,
shouldn't we do that all the time?
Well, we should do that all the time, but we don't always do that all the time. Okay, you guys, I'm going to give you guys a look at this really cool brown insulator. It is hefty. It is awesome. No markings on it. Just goodness. You can make this into, something to hold greenery. You could stick something in there to hold ephemera. You could stack a pumpkin on top of it. You can later put a tree in it and then a nest and all the things. ATT, Little Miss Crafty, ATT. Okay, so you guys, I do have a pumpkin. I do have pumpkins for sale in my bin. This is one of them, and you get to choose your pumpkin. So that's just my example of what you can do with things like this. Make it a riser, that kind of thing. Thank you so much for taking a look at that. And we're going to keep going on down the line and see what else you guys need. Let's share with you this. Okay. So you guys, I like to show you guys what the way I decorate it, and then I take it apart for you. Okay. So I have this ceramic basket and the cute little, but we got these cards. They're in the bin. We've got the greenery because I always have to put some kind of something in it. I even put a paintbrush in there as an example. People have been putting their marbles on this. Okay, so there's that example.
So you don't lose your marbles like
you don't lose your marbles. Right. True story. And this one stuck. So, we got that going on. But I also, Sammy likes to, talk about putting in your pencils and pens and stuff. And then Little Miss Crafty saw somebody in a show during the Christmas in July. They were putting candy canes in this, you guys. Isn't that amazing? That's such a good idea. So I have this beautiful flower frog. And it is no chips, no cracks, no defects, just a beautiful flower frog, you guys. So here we go. We're going to run it. See if anybody needs this in their world to do all the things with. Beautiful flower frog. And I do have some metal flower frogs, you guys. I have one of the spiky ones in here. And then I have one of the metal cage looking ones that's coming up in an upcoming show. So bookmark my upcoming shows. You don't want to miss out on those. And we'll keep bringing all the goodness during the shows. Okay, here we go, you guys. I'm going to share with you, if I can find where I put it. Look at this cutie. Okay, so it's a pixie or it's an elf. Elf? Yeah, that's the word. That's the name. This is the little green one, you guys. I do have the orange and I also have the purple. And there is a set, it is a set of 5. There's 5 altogether out there. But I found the 3 out in the wild, and this one's a cutie. She has no call outs. It is, I believe, a Homeco. Look at that little face. So stinking cute. Okay. Thank you so much for looking at her. I think it's a her. I don't know. We're going to call it a her. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Let me share this one with you guys. Okay. Again, I'm going to show it to you and then I'm going to disassemble. This is how I have it in my display right now. We've got the cards that are in the bin. Check those out. We've got the flashcards, you guys. I upcycled these. We got some transfers on those and ink to stress the edges. So those are in there. Perfect ephemera, ready to go. And then, of course, I had to add my greenery. This thing is amazing, you guys. So if you love Rusty Crusty, your ears perking up, here we go. Look at this. The rust, this little hole right there, perfect for your greenery to go into. This little slat right there is perfect for your ephemera. There we go. There's the bottom. It does have like a blue faded rim. It is a big one, you guys. Look at this thing. It is huge. It's a big guy. Okay. It can be a riser. It can be, yeah, like, can you imagine like setting this and there's greenery and pumpkins all around it. And then the gigantic, beautiful pumpkin up top.
Candlestick.
You could make it a candlestick. True story. Okay, here we go. We're going to run it. We're running this guy and he's amazing. Thank you so much, Mary. Isn't it awesome? I would say if you're going to use it in the interior, which is what I would probably do, get some weather defense for you. That was your first purchase. I appreciate you, and we are lucky to have you. So you get 4 heart shamrocks from us. I would get like the spray weather defense and seal this in so it doesn't continue to rust and the rust doesn't rub up on some of your stuff. Okay, so that's going to be my suggestion for you.
You could put a nest on it too.
You absolutely could put a nest on it. One of those doilies could hang down off of it or underneath it. So cute. So good.
Little Miss Crafty reminded me I'm a one-trick pony.
You are a one-trick pony. Yeah, Jeff is obsessed with the nest because we started with, I started in January, and we started with, in the spring, putting nests and everything, right? Because that's what we do. And now Jeff can't get over it, and all he wants to do is still put nests and things. And me and Little Miss Crafty keep trying to tell him he needs to evolve and start putting pumpkins and things. And then eventually we're going to get to putting in the trees. Okay, you guys, look at these ducks. These are so good. So this one still has its sticker, made in Taiwan, and its brother or cousin or whatever you want to say does not still have its sticker. But by the coloring of these guys, I believe that they are from the same time frame and from the same maker. So these are super cute. I think these would be adorable on a book stack, in a vignette, in a bathroom. There's so many things. So many things you could do with these. Well, hello.
Looks like what the purpose says. I shared your teapot with my friends.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Heather.
We appreciate
I appreciate you guys being here and supporting me and supporting my fundraising efforts. So I super appreciate you. You guys talking about teapots. If you weren't in here before, this one's amazing. I upcycled this one. So this one's really good. And then I also upcycled this cutie. So let me know if you'd like to see either one of those closer up. I'd be happy to share it with you. We are also very happy to take
73.
take requests and pre-bids. Okay, 73. Oh, yes. You know what? I have not been able to share this one yet either. And this one's amazing. So let's do it. Okay, I'm going to share with you a couple of things as I'm sharing this one. First of all, I found this cup and it's amazing. And it's made in England and there's glaze, there's crazing on it, and it's this really super orange color. It's a one-off, but it's amazing. And then look at how close it coordinates with this. But it gets better. And I'll show you as soon as I'm done sharing this enamel teapot. Okay, it's got the wood handle. It's got the wood up top. There is some like wear on the wood, which is just awesome. There we go. Isn't this awesome, you guys? Okay. It's like this burnt orange color. It's so fall.
Super
And there's the, I'm gonna get out of the screen. There's the top. Like it's got just enough wear, right? And then I thought I saw another spot. Did somebody just hit something outside?
No.
That's what it sounded like to me. Anyways, okay.
This
This is
is
super
the
cute.
Amazon person opening his side door. Yes,
So
that was what it was.
there we go, you guys.
Amazon
It's
person.
amazing. It's like personal size or two-person size enamel. I don't know the maker or anything like that to it, but it's awesome. It is awesome. And it's going. And it does look like if you wanted this upcycle with purpose, I see you in on this. If you wanted to, I mean, this is like just put, if you don't want to use it for its purposes, just put a transfer on it, decorate it up, set it in some greenery, and oh my gosh, all the things. And Heather, this one's coming to you. Let me share what I was thinking about this. Okay.
She says it's a clean slate.
It is a clean slate and it's amazing, but I want to share with you because you know when you get stuff and then all of a sudden you start seeing things come together in a cluster that looks like it should be a vignette. Okay, I got that going on. Let me share. So
Says yup. Did we just become best friends? Yup.
I was just in Little Miss Crafty's show, you guys, and I'm taking her items, and in my head, I'm decorating with her items, and I've done that for a couple of shows, and now I'm like, that's my new obsession is decorating with her.
Yes, I do want to do karate in the garage, and
look at
don't
this.
touch my drum set.
Okay, there's a little schmutz inside. Look at this enamel pot, you guys. Look at the green handle. Like, this is amazing, but look at that. Look at that paint job on there. Okay, so how amazing are those together? I'm just saying, I got a small, I got this size and I got a bigger one. They stack together really super good. They need pumpkins coming out of them. And this little cup needs to sit next to it. I'm just saying, it's like a thing. They all have to go together. But Heather, it's up to you. I'm not decorating your house for you, but I'm trying to decorate your house for you. So we're gonna run this, you guys, and see if anybody else really wants this enamel pot because it's really good. It's really good. I just see pumpkins like up in it or a plant or something. Thank you guys for looking at this one. Thanks for listening to me ramble on about how I see things going together. Okay, you guys, are there any more requests coming down the line?
Not that I
It is cute, right? I saw that and I was like, oh my goodness, I have to save that from going into the landfill. And if I had my kitchen together, it would be going in my kitchen in the fall. But my kitchen is nowhere near ready to go. What's that?
Upcycle with a purpose, and I'm here quoting
the show that I've never seen that movie.
Step Brothers.
I've always thought I would, but there are so many other movies I need to watch. Apparently, I need to watch Hamilton, and I still, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna say it.
Do we have max shipping, or does it start?
No, we don't have max shipping, you guys. Sorry, there's too many big items today. But you guys, I have not watched Hocus Pocus. I know, it's a thing.
What?
It's a thing. I need to get on and I need to watch it. I keep saying that, but just to stop and do it. Okay.
I have so failed.
I know. Okay. So you guys, this is so cute. It's corduroy. The back is like this quilted fabric. It's a pot holder. It's adorable. It's so good. Look at the little floppy thing going on here. Okay, so I'm gonna run this one. Yeah, I know. There's like this whole list of things that I'm like, I really need to sit down and force myself to watch. It's almost like I was at a scrapbooking event and there's a bunch of us ladies sitting around and we're talking about different things and movies came up and oh, that would be so cute. You need that. You need to do it and then send me pictures. But we were all kind of sitting around and somebody mentioned that they had not watched oh, for Pete's sakes, The Notebook. The Notebook. And all of us were like, what? How could you have not seen The Notebook? You know, anyways. Well, as a guy, it's something you probably would say you could miss, but as a chick, you gotta see The Notebook. Anyways, okay, guys, restaurant wear. This thing is pretty awesome. It's got the green stripes on it, no chips, no cracks. It's a chunker, and it's got that marking on the bottom. There we go. Hopefully that's focusing for you.
Not seen The Notebook.
Oh, Little Miss Crafty. Okay, I'm gonna watch Hocus Pocus this weekend. You get The Notebook. You watch it. It is an epic movie. Get your tissues ready though. I'm just saying. But it's a good movie. It is really good. Okay, so this one is running, you guys. We have this restaurant wear. And this is great. You could put greenery out of it. You could do all the things. It's so cute on butter pats. It's got all the things going for it. Thank you so much for looking at that one. And let's continue on and see if we have any more requests. No pre-bids. Okay, let's keep going.
See, Little Miss Crafty's the man.
I've not seen Rudy either. Oh my goodness.
I said,
I know.
If you want to cry, watch Rudy or Brian's song. Gets me every time.
Like, my favorite movie, you guys, is Dumb and Dumber. Like, you know, and actually that one's my favorite because I went and saw it as a teenager with my dad, and my dad's reaction made it all the better. And
what the hell did I just watch?
And so it's like my favorite memory, one of my favorite memories. But yeah, Dumb and Dumber gets me every time. Okay, here we go. It's another one of my vintage.
Crafty says, and we're
bottle.
back to smack the face.
Right. So this is a vintage bottle, you guys. I put my greenery in it to share it with you guys. I put a transfer of the rabbit on there. I love this rabbit. It's got that fall vibe going on, but I think in the right setting it could go into spring as well. And this one's really neat because it has like numbered markings on it for whatever it was for. Really cool. Really
the amber
cool.
One, can you show the amber one and sew with the florals?
Yes, I can. Absolutely. And let me share this one. And then I'll grab that amber one for you. The amber one is really cool. This one's really cool too. I mean, I just love the numbers on it. I think that's really unique.
I think it was medicine.
It might have been medicine, maybe cough syrup or something, but
maybe a little bit of opium in there.
I don't know.
Well, that's what they put in them at the time.
I don't know. Okay.
Laudanum.
Where did I put that? Okay.
Laudanum is basically opium.
So we can put that in there. We got that going on. Okay. I think that's what there we go. We've got some florals going on in there. Super cute.
Yes, they did have to ruin everything.
And it's got the birds on it. Like I said, this one is a chunker, you guys. This one's big and thick and just gorgeous. So let me find it here. There it is. And we will run this, and I will send the flowers with it, the greenery with it, because why not? Why not?
Yeah, the cycle, but the purpose says you were sick and you didn't think about it. because of your medicine.
Right? Thank you so much for your bid on this. I appreciate you.
Don't forget to include the greenery.
I won't forget to include blah, 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 include the
Been talking on
greenery. Maybe I was drinking the cough syrup. I don't know. Okay, thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, you guys. We're a fun bunch, aren't we? Oh my goodness. We need some laughs. Today was kind of, I don't know, today was a little bit of a sad day. Took a turn and it just made me a little sad to see what the world is doing to us, you guys. So I'm glad to get here with you guys and find the giggles and all the things. Okay, I'm gonna share this tin with you guys because it's amazing. It's amazing, and I'm really sad because I cannot share with you what I found out about it after I already loved it. So it is a English biscuit tin. It's got the courting couples on it, which is so stinking cute, right? It's in great condition. It does have some patina and some wear to it. I mean, it was used. I don't know exactly how old it is, but it was pretty good. Now what I wanted to share that I don't think my lighting is going to let me do is I got a brand new flashlight. I got the UV flashlight, and of course I went around looking at all the things because I had to see all the things that, that was glowing. And oh, it is showing this time. Look at how the orange is glowing, you guys. So look at it over here and then look at this guy. So the orange glows. It is so amazing. I know, Heather, I don't understand it. But so anyways, the orange is amazing. The orange is amazing. So this is a glower, you guys, which is totally makes it even more amazing than it already is. Now, when I look at this, I see tins like this, and I see them in a like a master bedroom or a bathroom. You could put your remotes in it and hide them because they're not really that cute, and it also helps them not get lost. You could also put like a candle in there that isn't like a cute candle. So it could be really functional and cute at the same time. So, and it's a glower. So who knew? Who knew? It's got all the things going for it. You could use it as like a greenery holder as well, because you know I like to put greenery in everything. But thank you for looking at that one. Thank you, thank you. And I'm still checking. I don't see any pre-bids, y'all. But if you guys, I still have so much to share that if you guys see something you want me to share with you closer, definitely say something. And think about this. If you guys help me clear out my shelves a little bit, then I get to go shopping and bring you guys more awesomeness. Okay, this is like a pottery piece. The bottom does not have the glaze. The sides do. The inside does. Look at how cool that is. I love the colors of this.
You almost beat me again. I was in the middle of I hit send and she had already got it.
The handles are pretty awesome. And you guys, I don't know if this is going to be like an epic deep dish pie or if this is for like a quiche. Either way, or if you don't want to cook in it and you just want to use it for decor, this would be a great place to drop your keys, your wallet, to put like set it up and do like a vignette in front of it and use it as a backdrop. It's got those colors that are so awesome for fall. So let's do it. Let's run this, see if anybody else sees the vision. And there we go. We're running. We're going. Yeah, please check out my bin, you guys. We have some really fun things, and I just reloaded in some game pieces because I sold out of all my colored game pieces, and I just reloaded those. So those are in there now.
I'm gonna go check on dinner if you don't know.
Okay, go check on dinner. What are you guys having for dinner? What's on the menu for you guys tonight? We're in Southern Oregon, so it is a little after 6 here. So
We're having
dinner
steak
is
tacos and
steak
burritos.
tacos and burritos. Um, it is dinner time or getting close to it. So we got to do the things, right? Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. Okay, you guys, I was talking about the Foldscraft and how I have the dishes and all the things. These aren't that easy to find here lately. They do have their stoppers and salt and pepper. It is the blue set. Um, these are awesome though. And like I said, as we're getting ready to go into like gathering season and that kind of thing, this set is really great to have. Um, and blue is so popular right now and goes with so many kitchens and dining rooms and all the things. So it's a fun set to have. The backside is blank. So if you really did not want like the blue on there, you could use the backside to display in your cabinets or whatever. Super cute. Thank you for looking at those. I surely appreciate you guys being with us tonight and dealing with all of our craziness. Hey there, two broke chicks. How are you? How are you guys? We are sharing all of our things and hoping to clear some of our shelves to send our daughter to Europe, but also make it where I can go out and get more fun items. Okay, you guys, I'm going to share these with you, and these have been a fan favorite. These are little insulators, and I did wash these up, you guys, but these were not like super scrubbed, so some of this might still be able to come off. But to me, it just adds character. Like they're so cool. I just put little greenery in them, but you could also use them and put some ephemera in them. All the things, you guys. The greenery does come with these. And here we go. It is a you pick one. So if you guys are interested in those, I would be happy to get them to you. And if you guys have been on my shows the last couple of days, because I have been on quite a bit, I'll let you know I am all caught up. I don't have to ship anything else except for what's being bought tonight because I got all my orders out today, you guys. I know, it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. So we are caught up here. We've got it all out and we are ready to get more items out the door. Okay. You know what? Before I do some more, let me do another scan. Let me do another scan for you guys. Let me have you guys take a look at what I got going on. Okay. So you guys, you see, look at my craft room. Isn't it cute? We made those walls. That's out of cedar fence board. I whitewashed them or color washed them and we put them up as wall. Yep. Jeff says it is the most expensive wallpaper ever. So, okay. Yeah, my theme is beach because I'm a beach goer. So here we go. We're doing our scan. If you see something, say something. Everything is in the shop. We have some of those black and white photos and the cards, the flashcards. Those are all in the bin. So definitely get in on those if you want them. The pumpkins are a you pick one. That's in the bin as well. We have that Florentine, Italian tray back there. So I am actually very excited. I just found out my daughter doesn't have school on Friday. I think we are going to take a break and go down to the beach on Friday, take my pup and just head down there. See, those are those enamel pots, you guys. See, they stack up so cute. Um, Believe it or not, when I did that my cross country road trip this summer in June, I made it to a whole bunch of beaches on my trip, but I have not been able to make it to the beach since then, since I got back. I'm so sad. So I'm excited to go. Okay, you guys, this is my new tracker for Amberly's trip, and that's where we currently stand, is right there. And so we are getting there. We did have a little bit more in there, but my dog ended up needing surgery. So it is in the spring. It'll be during their spring break, Little Miss Crafty. Um, but my dog ended up needing surgery. So the overtime money that we had set aside, we had to pull to get my dog surgery. So that's kind of a stinker because it was like $1,200 for his surgery. So kind of sad about that. But he is all better now. He ended up having a puncture in his neck. I mean, they're saying that they think maybe like he had snagged himself on a branch, or maybe he was fighting with his little friend, and let me turn you guys back around here. Maybe he was like kind of wrestling around with his little friend out there, our other dog Daisy, and maybe she had like, woo, y'all, I'm throwing you down. I'm throwing you down. That maybe she had accidentally like punctured his neck a little bit, and they said that the puncture like closed too fast and didn't give it time to do all of its things, and so it got infested, and yeah, he ended up with this huge abscess on his neck. So we ended up having to take him in, and he had to have basically emergency surgery. And so $1,200 later. I mean, I'm glad he's doing better, and I'm glad we actually had the money set there. But at the same time, I'm like, oh my gosh, there goes a lot of money. So, but that's the life of having pups, and you got to do what you got to do, I guess. But it is what it is. I know, I felt so bad for him. But the worst part of the whole entire thing is that he went into the vet's office with a lot of energy, even though he's got this sore, and then his people left, and he woke up and he had owies, and so then when we took him in for his follow-up at the vets, he was afraid of being at the vets. Like, we ended up having to like knock him out just to get his stitches out and stuff. But the worst part of the whole thing is that he ended up having to, like, he's outside, he's an outside dog, he's happy out there with his little buddy and stuff. But we ended up having to keep him inside with the cone of shame, and he was locked in our bathroom because that was the only place we could keep him from the other animals, from snagging on things and all the things. He was so miserable being in the bathroom. I was like, Lord, can we be done with this already? Okay, look at this, you guys. This is an amazing fold scrap piece. Okay. Um, this I've never seen a basket like this, but this is part of that brown set that I was talking about. It's pretty awesome. You could, because of this design, like, it's not really directional. You could turn it upside down, use it as a platform. And you guys, this is Fold scrap, copyright USA. Okay. And from what I understand, if it has USA on it, okay, if it's fold scrap and it has USA, that means it is a older piece, because fold scrap ended up going and sending their production over to China. So if you find a fold scrap piece and it does say USA on it, that means it's an older piece. Okay. So this is an older piece. I think it's a pretty unique and interesting piece. Um, and it just screams fall to me. I did see this pattern with the brown in a magazine last year in somebody's hutch. Like, you know how they style up and they show you all the things, the way you can style things up. And this pattern was in that. It was in that magazine. They have the hutch full of this brown pattern. I've only found a few of these pieces out in the wild. I did go to an estate sale and they had some of these, but they had the whole set and they wanted a mint for it. And so I wasn't able to snag it. But so we do have that. Let me see what else we need. Does anybody have any requests for us? We're also taking those pre-bids. Yes, absolutely. Bring on your pre-bids, you guys, and your requests. Let us know because otherwise I'm just pulling things to share with you. Welcome in, Jen. How are you? I'm a Jen as well. There's a million of us. I know. I know. It's a thing. I always laugh and wonder how many Jens did you have as best friends growing up? Because I had a million of them. Okay, you guys, look at how cool this vintage jar is. It's an amber jar. It still has a seal on it. It's in really great shape. I love like the detail in on it. There are markings on the bottom, but nothing that indicates anything that makes any sense to me. But you guys, this is so cool. And this could be a vase. You could put some stuff in it and actually use it for storage. So here we go. Let's run it. It's a really good size piece, vintage, and it has all the things. All the things. Thank you so much, Mary, for your bid on this. Isn't it cool? This could, sit inside of a ring of greenery. Sit it around with some pumpkins, put some florals outside of it. Oh my goodness. That is awesome. This is a really good one. This is a good one for sure. I was excited. I did see one that was a little bit shorter than this with the same design. And Mary, you got that at like an antique store the other day. But I couldn't tell what they, somebody wrote out the brand and I like looked because I was like, oh, I have one of those. But it was one of those where they hand wrote it and, chicken scratch. I don't know what it says. So, um, so I'm glad you got that. That's exciting. Let's see. Let's move on to the next item. Here we go. You guys, this is pretty awesome. It's not vintage, but it's so cool. It is a metal gourd. It's got a metal leaf on there. It's got this opening here. And what we've been doing, let me see if I can find one. It's my last butter pat, you guys. What we've been doing is like we've been putting our butter pats in there and stacking things up in it. You also, okay, let me see, where am I going to stick that? You also could grab your faux pumpkins and put your pumpkins in there. There's so many good things to do with this. You could put like an LED light in it or a solar light. And because it's metal, it would be great for your front porch to decorate up for the seasons. So many good things you can do with this one. Let's get it going. Okay, so this one is running. Oh my gosh, I just realized, you guys, that I'm at 30 seconds. So sorry about that, y'all. Hello, sweet friends. I see you guys coming in. Okay, you guys, if you are in here and you are a seller on the platform, do me a favor and drop your emoji down in the chat and follow me. I will follow you back at the end of the show. And then anybody that drops their emoji, go follow them. Go follow them. We are all here because we love vintage stuff, right? And everybody brings something different to the table. So I love that. And I love this community. It's just so much fun to, because I do know that Little Miss Crafty and Heather with Upcycle with Purpose, they find different things in their area of the world than I do. So I love seeing what everybody else can bring to the table for sure. So, um, yeah, there's little Miss Crafty with her maracas, you guys. My daughter took I think 2 years of Spanish. The only Spanish I know, little Miss Crafty, is I know how to tell you what I do not want you to put on a Arby's sandwich. Um, because I was a manager of an Arby's back in the day, you guys. So that's that's the only Spanish I really know. Well, that and some bad words, you know. Um, so but I did grow up in Arizona, so you had to at least know a little bit. Not, I mean, we didn't know a whole lot, but we knew a little bit. But little Miss Crafty was a Spanish teacher, so that's why I'm okay, you guys. So I have this decorated up with the flashcards that are in the bin, the playing cards that are in the bin. And then, of course, I had to put a little sprig of something on there just to kind of fancy it up. But here we go. This is what the item actually is. It does have like almost a rubbery plastic base. And then the spiky metal, you guys, with all of its goodness. Okay, so this is an older one. I don't know much about it besides the fact that it's an awesome, pretty hefty flower frog. So I'm going to run this one, see if anybody is looking for flower frog for their vignettes for a flower bouquet. You guys, these are pretty cool. It's really interesting because I had found these all over the place. See, I'm still at 30 seconds. I keep forgetting. I had found these all over the place before I started selling vintage. And I knew what they were, but I just didn't you know, I didn't collect them. And now I'm kicking myself because they're so popular now that all the things, you guys, all the things. Okay. Thank you for looking at that. And here we go. We're just rolling down the line, you guys. If you guys want something, let me know. I can show you anything in the shop. Okay, so I talked about this earlier. I'm going to run it for you guys. It's pretty epic. It does have like a little spot here, but it's not a chip or anything. I think it's just like where the paint didn't 100% go there. The inside, besides some schmutz, is pretty clean. There is some crazing on the inside and some staining, which is pretty awesome. And then the bottom, like I said, it is made in England. There we go. And I hope you guys can see the crazing on there. So this is an older piece for sure. Just really beautiful. And it is like a bright burnt orange. Perfect for fall, you guys. So I'm going to run this one. See if anybody needs this as that lip. Oh my gosh. I got to remember to drop my time. I'm so sorry. We're going to talk about this cup for 30 seconds. But anyways, wouldn't this be really cute? Just at a coffee bar, just as a punch of color. Give this as a gift to somebody with some different fall themed items on the inside. So cute. I just love it. I love the pop of color. You could put some transfers on it and decorate it up. Thank you so much for looking at that one. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys being here. And drop those requests and feel free to put in pre-bids as well. And you guys look at this cup, okay? I got the vintage cards that are in the bin. And I've got my florals in there because you got to do that. Every time there's a hole, you got to fill it with florals, don't you know? Okay, I found this, you guys, at the thrift store and it's pretty epic. So, it's got a divider in it. I'm not sure why. I don't know what that's for. It is like a, what do they call it? An artisan piece, I guess, maybe. There's another word that's being used. Anyways, I don't know. Okay, but It is stamped, or it is marked on here. It says 12/25, 1981. It is crazed, you guys. There is crazing on this thing. It's pretty stinking awesome. No chips, no cracks, just crazing. And what I thought would be really cool is it kind of reminds me with the divider like that. It kind of reminds me of a toothbrush holder. But you could do whatever you want with it. I think it's really cool. Like you saw, I put greenery in it and some ephemera. I just like the clean slate here with this kind of creamy off-white look, almost white, but and it's got the crazing on it. 1981, somebody made this beauty. Oh my goodness. Okay, I have got to figure out how to remember to change that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think this divider is for? Does anybody know? Studio piece. There we go. I knew I would figure out the word. I'm glad it wasn't in the middle of the night that it came to my mind what it was. This is a studio piece. Anyways, what do you think this divider's for? Let me know. What do you think? Because I think it's pretty cool. And I don't know what that's for. Okay, you guys, this piece is, I just saw on a raid train, somebody just sold one of these today out of a antique store. So that's pretty fun because I was thinking in my head, oh, I have one of those. Okay, this is an Italian piece. It does have the marking stamped made in Italy. That would be my son calling Jeff. Hold on. We'll put him on speakerphone and then he'll be embarrassed. Hey son, Dad's outside at the grill. Can I have him call you back?
Okay, bye.
Okay, love you, bye. That's my middle son. I have 3 sons and then a daughter, you guys. I'm a busy mama. Okay, so this piece, you guys, this is a Florentine piece. It has lived a well-loved life. Okay, made in Italy. It is really lightweight. Made out of I would almost say like a balsa wood because of the weight of it, but it is made out of wood. Um, and from what I was researching about these, you guys, is they're made in Italy from like different families make these. These are not mass produced. And this is a smaller size. They do come much, much bigger. I've seen them online up to like 2 feet by 3 feet. So that's pretty cool. This I definitely would use as a backdrop. I think this would be amazing with like a Victorian tree next to it in the Christmas season. That would be amazing. Just build a beautiful vignette around it. But look at that detail on there. It's just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And so we're going to run this one, you guys. These are definitely older pieces, antique possibly, made in Italy. Oh my gosh, there I go again with that 30 seconds, you guys. I just really wanted you guys to see the beauty of this piece. That's what it was. That's what it was. It's like almost gold, right? It's got such a shimmer to it. It's really, really pretty. I said I was watching a raid train today on Whatnot, and they were selling another one of these pieces. So, and she said it was antique, but I don't know. I don't know that for sure, but I do know that it's a really cool piece. So I thank you guys for looking at that. And I'm going to check one more time, see if you guys have any pre-bids in there. I don't see any. Let me know if you have requests. I do have little Miss Crafty here, and she is watching the chat. And so feel free to request any items you have. They're all in the shop. We also have some great items in the bin that you can buy. And Here we go. Woo! Okay, you guys, look at how awesome this is. So this is this is like a stoneware casserole dish. It does come with its lid. No chips, no cracks on this. The only call outs is there is like almost like a medical tape sticker here. It says 7.3. I don't know if that was the person marking how like the size of this casserole dish or not. And yo, thank you, thank you. But look at how cool that is. It's got like leaves on it. The glaze is beautiful. And the bottom also had that same tape with the initials. But they're calling it a casserole dish. I think you could use it for whatever you want to use it for. It's a great size. And so we're going to run this, and I am going to pay attention to the time this time and drop that down because Little Miss Crafty is helping me make sure, because I don't know how that got reset. But we're going to do it this time for only 15 seconds. You got 15 seconds to grab a hold of this beauty because you need it for your upcoming fall season goodies. Could you imagine coming into the potluck and you got your goods in this one and you're like, that's what I made, people. Yes, that's the deal, right?
Your child wandered off. I had to start there.
Okay, what child is that?
Caleb, he decided that it was a good idea to go down and get Amberly.
Oh, okay. Caden tried to call you.
All right.
So you might want to call him back.
I've been talking to him.
Oh, okay.
We're looking for beans for dinner tonight.
Oh, okay. Well, he called you. Well, and I answered for you. So that's okay. You guys want to see some cuteness? I'm going to show you guys some cuteness. Pixie, come on. Come on. Okay, you guys, I'm going to show you a pixie, but I'm going to show you my pixie first. So this is my pixie. And isn't she adorable? She is my baby. She's a Yorkanese. She is 3/4 Yorkie and a quarter Pekingese. And she just went to the groomer and got herself a haircut on Saturday. So she is all fresh and ready to go. So this is my pixie. But now I'm going to share with you the pixie that you might need for your world. So here is the orange pixie. So it's like a salmon pinky color on top and then the orange. So this little pixie or elf, whatever you want to call her, lends herself to fall and spring. And she does have two friends that you could also get. I have the green and the purple, but she's a cutie. No chips, no cracks. I believe she's home co. And she's just cute. She just needs to go in with a bunch of pumpkins and all the things. Thank you so much for looking at her. And let me know if you want me to run her friends. Like this is the purple one. She's really cute. She's just like chill. She's laying there chill. So let me know if you would like to see me run. Oh, you have her. Which one do you have? The purple one? They're just really cute. They're really, really cute. My friend got the green one and had it up on a tiered tray. And then when I found them, I was like, oh my gosh, those are so cute. Oh, she's on your, oh yeah, she is on your profile. Now I can see it. Sorry, I'm going off my phone. So it's like really little. Yes, she is a cutie for sure. I love that. Okay. Here we go, you guys. This is a restaurant where creamer. This is the smaller of the two that I have. It has the two green stripes. Of course, I stuck some stuff in it because we got to do that, right? It's a chunker. It does not have any markings on the bottom. But again, putting these on butter pats, so many cute things you can do with these. This has no chips, no cracks. It's in great shape. I see nothing wrong with it. Just a cute little creamer, you guys. So let's run it. Let's see if you guys need this in your collection. Um, there we go. It is running for the right amount of time. But yeah, I love these little things. They're getting harder to find because so many people are collecting them now. And I started seeing them in like in antique stores. And I lucked out and was able to find 3 of them in a estate sale. So I felt pretty good about that. Because then sometimes you can find them and bring them in a little bit cheaper for you guys. Some of the stuff that's at the um, antique stores are a little out of price. You know what I mean? So, okay. Here we go, you guys. I'm going to share with you guys the restaurant ware. I want to say, okay, I have 3 available because I have 2 of them that are like this. Okay, they have that brown and tan on the cream, and they are marked with this S. I don't know what the S means, but that's what they have going on. Okay. So I have 2 of those, nice and clean, no cracks, no chips, no. This one is a one-off. This is the one I've got. It's a chunker, you guys. This is restaurant wear for sure. There is the marking on the bottom, and it's awesome, you guys. Just this really cool, thick cream colored. So it is a you pick one on that. Again, I have 2 of the one with the brown stripes, and then this one that is the cream. And these are just great just to have. And people are collecting the restaurant ware. So if I find it and it's in good condition, I'm grabbing it to bring to you guys. So thank you for looking at that. Okay, you guys, we're getting down to the end of the items. I can't believe it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna run our buyers giveaway. Let's get that running, and while that's running, we'll run the last couple of items. If you guys see something that you would like for us to run or show you closer, put in that request. We have little Miss Crafty here. She's watching. You guys also bookmark my upcoming shows. Okay. We are going to come on tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a bin sale. Okay. We're going to play Plinko, and which is so much fun, you guys. We're gonna play Plinko, and we are also going to we're gonna be selling things out of the bin. I'm gonna be sharing it all with you guys. Everything from Whatnot Sells is going to help my daughter get to Europe in the spring. And so I appreciate you guys in advance for helping us do that. We are going to have so much fun. I always have items in my bin, you guys. So we're going to be on tomorrow for that. And then Friday, I'm actually going to take a break, you guys. I'm going to go to, I did have Friday off because I was going to go to a football game, but the football game got canceled and my daughter doesn't have school. So we're going to go to the beach. I might go live from the beach, you guys, just as a pop up, just to share the beauty, because not everybody gets to go and be I feel very blessed because that is my favorite place. If you can't tell from up here, like my craft room is beach themed, because that's my happy place, really. And then on Saturday, I'm jumping on. I have a Ray train that I'm going to be on. I'm going to be on Sunday. We're going to be doing Halloween items. You guys want a sneak peek of one of my Halloween items? It's going to be really good, you guys. So one of my Halloween items that I'm bringing is this not like the creepiest squirrel you ever saw? When I saw this guy, I was like, oh my goodness, this looks like Halloween to me. So this is one of the items that's going to be in the Halloween show, you guys. We also have like creepy dolls and things like that. So that's what we're doing on Monday or on Sunday. And then you guys, I have all kinds of stuff booked. We are going to be doing Ray trains. We're going to be doing all kinds of shows, vintage, minis, all the things. So bookmark my upcoming shows. And like I said, all proceeds are going to help my daughter go to Europe. Any tips that I get, those go directly to her Europe fund. So I appreciate you guys doing that for us and helping us out. And even you guys, even if you're not buying anything, just being here helps so much, so much. Being here, sharing the show, those kinds of things, giving us, tapping the screen, giving us hearts, putting emojis in the comments. All those things are actually helping even without spending any money, you guys. Your time is worth something to me. And just being here and just sharing the day with us is so good to me. I appreciate you being here and doing that. We're gonna run, like I said, a couple more items and get in that giveaway, you guys. If you bought anything, get in the giveaway. If you even bought anything out of the bin, you can get in the giveaway. Okay. I'm gonna share these vintage inspired doilies with you guys again. These are made by someone locally, and they're just really awesome for the fall season. So this one is yellow with the tan. We also have the green with the tan. This one is awesome. It's got Halloween written all over it with those colors. And then we also have, where did I put it? I don't know. We have another one, y'all. Oh, there it is. I knew we had it. We have pumpkin orange with tan. Okay. So these are great. You guys put them out of a crock, put them underneath a vase. Just add that pop of color to a space that you need. A lot of people have been getting these from me, and they're going to decorate their pumpkins with them. I think that's an amazing idea. So these are really good, you guys. Brand new. And let's run them. It is a you pick one. Okay. So there we go. These are running right now. I think my favorite might just be this one. And congratulations! You are the winner. Okay, I gotta click on you and see if I can figure out your name because I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna mess up. I'm gonna follow you first of all, but I'm gonna mess up your name. Allie, there we go. Allie, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Seed pillows. Yes, you guys. Okay, so I just added those seed pillows in as a buy it now instead of a auction. Okay, so if you guys want them, you just buy them and then we can. But this is the only one I have of this size. So let me bring it up. I'm going to see if I can't, see if I can't pin it. But this is vintage fabric and the vintage fabric, I'm going to pin it. There we go. The vintage fabric, instead of selling the vintage fabric by itself, I decided to actually make the pillows with them. So this is great for like bowl filler. Okay, so it's about the size of my head, y'all. This one is about the size of my head. Okay, and then I'm going to share with you. So you just go into the buy it now and grab that. And then I'm going to share with you the 5 smaller ones that I still have available. And again, it's in the buy it now. And if you buy it, you can tell me which one you would like. Okay. So we have this one here. And it's got the pink polka dots on the back. Then we have this one. And it's got, this is actually flannel fabric on the back. I have this one. And look at that vintage fabric right there. Like, if you didn't know it was vintage, you know now, right? Okay, then we have this one here, you guys. And it's got that pink geometric shapes on the back. And then the last one we have is this one here. And it also has that flannel on the back. So if you guys would like those, let me know. And just, you can buy them out of the bin. And then you also, I'm going to pin these smaller ones. If you get them out of the bin, you guys, then you can just let me know which one you would like, and I'll make sure that goes in your pile. And so yeah, we have these available. And you guys definitely bookmark my show coming up tomorrow. We're gonna play Play-Go. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. Has anybody else ever played that? Did you guys get it from Costco? Have you played it on the other whatnot channels? Because I saw it at Costco and I was like, I've got to have that because that is my favorite game on The Price is Right. And then I was waiting for payday to come to go get it, even though it wasn't that much, but I wanted to wait until, it was sensible to go get it. And then I started seeing other people getting them and coming on to whatnot and playing it and stuff. And so I was like, all right, it wasn't just me who was like loving it. So yeah. And you guys, thank you so much for being with us tonight. Thank you for joining us and spending part of your night with us. And I'm going to share with you one more item before we go. For those who are just jumping in and wasn't here earlier, because it's one of my favorite items I've been able to find and put in the bin. So this one is mine, but I do have a lot of other options in the buy it now section. And you guys, this is one of the US map pages. I'm going to pin that. You can go in and you can select what state you want. In that, so you don't even have to communicate with me. If I have that state available still, it will list that state for you. Okay, so these maps are from 1928, and so I have the US states, I also have the countries, the world countries, and the continents in there. And what's really cool about this is a lot of us, when we think of like a globe or something, I know a lot of us go back to dating it by, does it have the USSR? If it has the USSR, the bin is buy it now. Okay, for those that don't know, buy it now is what we refer to when we say the bins. So if you go into the shop, it'll have a buy it now section, and then you can find anything that you don't have to auction bid on. It's things that you could just buy right then and there. You just click on it and buy it. Okay. But what was really fun is I know to look for the USSR as a way to date how old something is, as far as a globe goes. But when I was looking through the Atlas book that I pulled these out of, it had things like there was a Mackenzie that was part of Canada back in the day. I was like, what is Mackenzie? I don't even know what that is. There was also like different spellings. Puerto Rico is spelled different. Colombia is spelled different. And then there was also no Vietnam. Vietnam was something else, and Korea is something else in there. And there may be other things that are different than today, but I found that fascinating, you guys, how much things have changed. It's almost, right. It's almost 100 years old, you guys. These pages are almost 100 years old. And so I'm keeping certain ones like Arizona. I'm keeping certain ones for my own genealogy projects that I'm doing. But I want you to think about when you're thinking about these, what did your town look like in 1928? Like, that's fascinating, right? Where was your ancestors in 1928? That kind of stuff. I also kept like New Jersey on my cross country road trip that I did this June. Me and my son went to New Jersey, a lot of states actually, but New Jersey was one of them, where we were looking at old grave sites, and we went to the library there, and we started looking in their archives and finding documentation about some of my ancestors. And so it's just a really cool piece of history, you guys. So that was one of the exciting things to bring to you guys. So that's in my buy it now section that's in the shop. Like I said, you can click on the map section and then you can go through and select the state that you want, or the country that you want, or the even the continent that you want. Like I grabbed Europe out of there because first of all, I'm from Europe, my ancestors are, but also because, you know, Amberly's getting ready to go over there and maybe she'll like to look and compare what it's like today versus what it's going to be like back then, you guys. So thank you so much for joining us tonight, looking through the stuff that I didn't get to show during my raid trains that I had done this week. Bookmark my upcoming shows. I am coming back in a lot, you guys. I'm just on the grind trying to get my girl to Europe. So I appreciate you guys so very much, even just for being here, hanging out with us. And thank you. Yes, you have some awesome pieces coming, my friend. Some awesome pieces. So, you guys, let's do this. Let's raid into somebody. Let's find somebody to raid, someone to bless tonight, and see if we can brighten their weekend that's coming up. And oh, you guys, this is one of my favorite sellers. Okay, I know that she's not a small, but she is a newer seller. So on my cross country road trip, you guys, I went to go see my sister in Iowa. She moved to Iowa a couple years ago, and I'd not seen where she lives yet. So on my cross country road trip, me and my son stopped to spend the night with my sister. And when we were leaving her house, we were on the highway, and we passed by a sign that said Antique City up ahead. And I was like, Antique City, did I read that right? And then the second sign we passed that said Antique City, next left or whatever. I was like, oh, we're totally going to Antique City. And we did. And so it was a really cool stop on our trip. And then Iowa Vintage Style, you guys. She has just joined Whatnot not that long ago. And I was watching her show, and she mentioned that she has a shop in vintage. She has a shop in Antique City in Iowa. I was just there. I think that's so fun. Let's go over to her and see what she's bringing tonight. She's had some killer items, you guys. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you, Little Miss Crafty, for modding for me again tonight and being such an awesome friend. See you guys later, guys. Bye-bye.